That's how excited I am. This has got to be the most exciting day of my life. I've always wanted an exhaust, some kind of exhaust. I've wanted a loud car forever. Today we have it. Let's rip it open. I could just tear the head off a bunny. That's probably not a good thing to do. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know if y'all realize how insanely excited I am. This has been a mod that I've wanted to do to any car I've had since 2004. Today is the day. It's finally the day. We're gonna make it a day of excitement and pleasure and loudness and all the good stuff. If I can figure out how to get this box open, it's literally that easy. You pop them. That's why they're all falling out. Boom, shakalaka, revealed. Got some instructions, installation notice from Remark. Got some new polyurethane bushing rings. It came with hardware. I've heard about people saying it doesn't come with hardware, so this one came with hardware, so that's awesome. Got some new gaskets, because you can always use new gaskets. Let's tear into this. Oh, very nicely packaged. It's a nice package. I admire the packaging of this too. Yep. Anyway. So we're gonna be very careful with my big old pocket knife because I don't want to scratch this, and I have a tendency to get in a rush and scratch things or break them or whatever. I'm just not careful. So, way to go me. Ah. Ooh. Let's not break things. Not scratch things. Oh, don't cut near towards yourself. The worst part about my knife skills is that I'm an Eagle Scout and I still don't use a knife correctly. This is really hard to do and cut stuff open. I'd rather just, and just yank it towards myself because you can get more leverage that way, but you're not supposed to do that because you might stab yourself. Just unpeel that shiny, sexy tube. Ooh. Doesn't taste bad. Doesn't taste like anything, actually. Yeah, let's get that off. Just, strip that on down. Nice and sensual-like, but with force. Just rip it straight off. Unless it doesn't go around it because it's still taped, in which case you have to cut it some more because, you want consent. Mother of pearl. Boom. Right there. If you look at these welds, I don't know about welding, but from what I can see, they all look fairly uniform. They all look really nice. All pretty much the same size. I don't see very many spots at all where the welds break. There's a very definite starting and ending point, which I suppose is a good thing. They all look the same size, no boogers, there's no real out of character discoloration. Now, one thing that I did notice about different Remark styles is that some of them have this like prefabbed Y piece right here that's welded together, so it comes in like two doodle bobs and then they sandwich it together to make a single Y pipe. I don't know if that's done somewhere else or if they do that, because I don't know if you can see these welds, but they're very tiny and I don't know if that's a real type of weld, if they did that, whatever. Anyway, so I was hoping to get one that's like two pieces of a pipe that are welded together, like this size pipe that are welded together into tips, but I mean, you're not really gonna see it anyway. I don't know, it's just more uniform, it's more visually satisfying to me, but I mean, you're not gonna see this anyway, so who cares? One of the really big things that I like about this one over like say Nameless, the other like most popular one that's out there, is that this piece and this piece have a bend. I don't know why I like that better. It just looks like it would flow better instead of having it like come straight down and come straight across and then come like at a sharp angle. I don't know if it really makes that much of a difference, but these were just more aesthetically pleasing, and from what I understand, I don't know, I think they were cheaper than the Nameless. I don't know, things might be different now. Most of the videos online are about 2 to 4 years old, but yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. But yeah, that's like the biggest reason that I got these instead of the Nameless. If the price is the same, which I honestly can't remember if it is, I haven't looked at them in God knows how long. I originally wanted these, and then they were on back order. I didn't have the money for them anyway, so I was like, oh crap. It's probably one of those things they just stopped making. It's going to be on back order for 20 years, whatever. I think I can hear the ocean. Ooh, that sounds cool. So I didn't want to get the burnt tips. I don't have any plans to put anything blue on the car. It wouldn't match to me. Like, it's not like I don't like the burnt tips, it's just not on my car. I don't have anything against them. I would put them on my car if I had any plans to put anything else blue on the car. I don't remember those dark blue TE37s or whatever that's a popular color right now. If I had those on the car, that would be cool. Or if it were like a single tip exit, that would be cool. But like, if you're only just seeing like this much of the exhaust tip at all and then have this much of it blue, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, I understand that unless you order a specific one, the tips themselves are bigger than the tips on the Nameless one, which is a big thing for me, because if it doesn't fill up that hole, it's gonna bug me to no end, and I'd have to just buy more anyway, which is stupid. What does it sound like, camera? Does it make my voice louder? I do plan on going to a full catback. I don't know if I'm just going to buy the Remark mid pipe or if I'm going to get something a little more pricey, but I need some loud. I want to hear my car. I think this is a good first option for anybody who just needs a reasonable sound without breaking the bank, because, you know, I'm on a budget. I just happened to make some extra money one day, so pull the trigger, ba-bow, like this, ba-bow, ba-bow. Not good for workouts, too light. Ooh, did you hear my knee? Oh my God. Ow! I pinched myself, did not feel good. I really like that they're mandrel bent instead of just a bunch of straight pieces of piping welded together. Probably makes it more complicated. And if they don't have to raise the price for having just a few extra little bends, then, you know, from a business standpoint, it makes sense. It just makes something just a little bit prettier. Well, I mean, why were they on back order for so long? Maybe because they take longer to make. Maybe because people want them more. These are absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to put them on my car. Make sure to like the video and subscribe and hit the notifications bell, because I don't make videos that consistently. I don't have a timeline. I have a 9-to-5 job and I can't make videos every single day or even once a week or maybe even once a month. So do it. Okay, bye.